Hey you guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So tonight's video is going to be all about sacrificing. By the time you guys see this, it will be Monday morning, so it will be a little Monday motivation for you guys. If you're interested, then tune in and let's get started. So I have friends who hit me up either for life questions, encouragement, if they need a little boost to get through their day. I don't mind doing it. But I decided I'm going to share with you guys some of the things I will say to them. But first, my question for you guys is, what are you really willing to sacrifice to become a better version of yourself? You may not even want to think about that question because that can include things you really love or care for. Your friends, your relationship, an addiction you may have been struggling with. But are all those things really helping you get to your purpose in life? Sometimes the things you love, they require losing. And I know some of you guys may click out right now because you don't want to hear it. I didn't either, but I had no choice but to make that sacrifice. And I did. When you're involved with people who have not yet figured out their purpose in life, they tend to feed off their energy, their soul tie. You become angry, depressed, lack ambition, forgetting the true value of yourself. So when people share with me the things they're going through, why they're so hurt, why they're so angry at the world, I'm thinking to myself, God did not pay this price for you to feel this way. So what are you willing to sacrifice? So when it comes to relationships, I've seen so many people change, either for the best or for the worst. But that's why it's so important, you guys, to really pay attention to who you're getting yourself involved with, because that's when that little soul tie sneaks right back in. And I'm going to explain to you what a soul tie is for those who may not know. So let's say now you're in a relationship with somebody, you're involved with someone now, and in the beginning you don't see nothing wrong with the person because everyone does it. You show all your good in the beginning, and then later on you start showing other sides, right? So those other sides, it could be anything. The person doesn't trust well. The person suffers from anxiety. The person is depressed. The person just has control issues. It can be anything. So those are just those problems. That's not everything. So now you sleep with the person. So now you become that person now. You become that person because now you just slept with this person. So now you're tackling on their demons. Whatever that person you're dealing with is going through, you slowly are taking them on too now. And not only that, whoever they was involved with before you took on theirs too. So it's so important to pay attention to who you're dealing with, who they dealt with, what type of person they are. Because for some of you who feel like, why am I going through all these different things? You're not just fighting your own battle. You're fighting someone else's too. Now we're gonna get back into the video. So before you got into the relationship, you was just this happy-go-lucky person. You were singing, you were dancing, you were just open-minded to new ideas, going to church every Sunday, praying fervently. And then after a while, you start to lose yourself. You stop praying. You stop going to church. You stop singing. Because now the relationship, it brought in hurt. It brought in trust issues. It brought in a soul tie. So guys, just remember that you're always successful in the areas of your sacrifice. So if that means walking away in order to build yourself back up, then that's the price you have to pay. Because God, He paid a greater price for you to be here and to not feel that way. You don't have to feel depressed. You don't have to feel lonely. Because if you feel like no one else is there for you, God is there. I'm here. Someone is always here. So for any of you guys who feel like you're going through something that you can't get away, you can't break, what are you willing to sacrifice to unblock your blessing? What are you willing to give up? What are you willing to lose? You can't say, or you can't pray and be like, God, please help me get out this situation. And when God is telling you to leave this situation, you're not leaving it. It doesn't work like that. You know, if God did this for you, if He gave His life for you, His only begotten Son for you, you gotta make a fair deal. You can't say, okay, you did this for me, you know, you let me commit my sins daily, but I want to get out. I don't want to feel this heartbreak no more, but I still kind of want to be with him, or I still want to be with her even though she did this to me, or I still want to keep smoking, or I still want to keep drinking. No. You got to let it go. You got to let it go. It doesn't work like that. That's it. What are you willing to sacrifice in order to move on, in order to build yourself up, in order to be happy? Sometimes you gotta pay that price. And just remember, with love, love gives. And with love, there's sacrifices. So guys, that's the end of this video. I know you're probably like, why did she get so deep on me on this Monday? But I hope this was able to help some of you guys out. I just want you guys to realize that how you may be dealing with a certain situation is you have to sacrifice that situation. You know, sometimes you just really gotta let things go in order for you to be a better person. As much as it hurts, as much as you don't want to, sometimes you have to do it. And I just really want to share with you guys that little bit of information that I learned, that I've been using to help build myself up. I promise I'm not saying it just to say it. I'm actually doing it. I'm actually dealing with it. I'm actually letting things go in order for me to be able to help you. So if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!